Morrowind is a single player game. And it's up to the player whether you want to exploit things or not. It's not easy to always have the self-control not to. That's why I have mods that prevent things from happening, because sometimes I'm weak. I'm just weak. The alchemy mod that we have, you're not going to choose alchemy with that mod because making a potion takes so much time. So much time. So I don't think we can afford that amulet of recall just yet. But is there anything that we really, really need? Spyglass is cheap. I want it. Our monk, I feel, is a bit of a budding artist. I am thinking in particular, real life monks who would write and draw and illustrate parchments, manuscripts. And I think that some of them, at the very least, all of them would do so much better than I could do. But I think having the soul of an artist for a monk character is fine. I am using, what is it called? If you look it up on my mod list, you'll see it. It's the more recent one and more complex one. It's not Vitruvian Guar. I can't remember the name. But it's there, it's listed in time. So since we're an artist, I think we could probably use a backpack. No. You know why I want to buy the backpack? Because it has a feather enchantment there. Honestly, we'll have to draw a few things. And if we do well with those things, then we can upgrade to an Izon. I forget her name, the priestess who hangs out in the Vivek Temple district you have to talk to in order to progress the main quest. She was completely gone. Found 15-year-old reference online that indicate this happened to many others. And I'm surprised that there hasn't been a fix for something like that, because typically those well-known issues, they're fixed. For people who use the Morrowind engine like me, we have MCP that fixes problem. We have patch for you're kind of hard pressed to find old bugs that are still in the game, I feel. Okay. Thank you. I think that's all we're buying here. Hello, who are you? She's an agent. Nobody wants to talk to me. That's very depressing. Ondi, you do not want to tell me. A wanderer recently spoke of some foreign type of magic. He spoke of a spell that could morph even the most valuable items into gold. I don't think... Where is our alchemy? Yeah, alchemy 5. I don't think we'll be pursuing any sort of advanced alchemy. That's just not for us. Yeah, patch for purist is the one. Well, there's no temple here, so let's get out. Let's get out of Cool. Yep. Our character knows pretty much nothing of the world, apparently. So we're gonna grab a path and follow it, which is not gonna go north because there's nothing else north. Apart from Solstheim, but we don't intend to swim. We do have extra islands. Which one is this? I don't know which mod adds this one. But anyway, for us, let's find a road that doesn't go... Yeah. People camping outside. What are the odds they are friendly people? Slim. Very, very slim. And we are gonna be... I have contracted droops, just like that. And tunnel cough. Seriously? Wow, our first fight against the weakest creature around. We survived, that's good, but we've collected not one, but 2 diseases. Realm's Cure, yes. Ha ha, a laugh in your face disease, I can heal them straight away. I won't be able to cast another spell for a while, but I am not diseased anymore. You can see this one was diseased. Look at that. Doesn't look like a healthy Krama forager, if you ask me. Oh, bummer. I don't even have a short blade. So I can't skin this one. But what I'm going to do is... I'm going to keep my eyes to the ground. So that hopefully we can find stones or flint if we want to craft ourselves a knife. Not to fight, we don't fight with a knife, but enough to skin creatures. Because if we're not going to use caravanners and traveling services, we're going to have to walk a lot and we're going to have to survive. That's where we were. Nizis, Aldvelothi, I suppose we want to make it to Nizis. That would be where we find a temple, Aldvelothi, Nizis. We are going to Nizis. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? You might think I'm a coward. I see somebody standing in the middle of the road and I think, oh, that could be a bandit. They could kill me. I should take another path. But I am gonna take a left. Not because I'm afraid of the NPC. That's nonsense. But because, you see, Nizis is to the left. So, yeah, I'm just following the road signs. That's what I'm doing. I'm not fleeing. I'm not being a coward. Following the road signs. There's a Krama mine over there. That looks lovely. Oh, wow. Ashlanders. Oh, shit. I mean, hey, it's time to fight. What can we do? Chameleon, fortify agility, demoralize humanoid. We might have to do that or that. Okay. We don't have a whole lot to survive, guys. But now we will see better as we die. Who am I trying to convince? You guys? Mia, I'm fully convinced. I'm fully on board with my logic. These Ashlanders are unpleasant. I don't know why I kept the spear. I'm not even good with a spear. So it's hand to hand. We have a few potions. Can I do that? No, that. Yeah, what you see here is my blood. I can't cast that successfully. Restore fatigue, who cares? Where did he go? Wait. Where did he go? Oh, he fled. My spell worked. Let's get out of here. He's fleeing. Woohoo! Sleep frame, hello. Oh. So my power worked. I successfully demoralized him. But there's another NPC on the road. There's certainly no value in having to convince yourself of your own opinion, right? It's what they call conviction. Or is it simply, I'm already convinced, not convicted, right? Not like a criminal. Murdercrats, hello, how are you? I could run back to town and have the guy, the guard, sorry, fight. But I'm trying to be a strong, independent person. So I'm sneaking away as fast as I can. And I'm hoping that this lady over there is not aggressive. I have some invisibility and some sneak. You know what I need? What's it called? Effect timer. Delusional. She doesn't look like an angry person. She doesn't even have a weapon. Let's talk to her. She might be a pilgrim like us. Hello? You don't talk with people you don't like. Fair enough, fair enough. We survived our second encounter. Yes, we survived by running away. We survived. How is it that people dislike me so? Personality 39 is not great. Crap. There's someone on the bridge. Let's take the other bridge. It's called strategy, guys. And this is permadeath. I will be as cowardly as it takes to make it to Nizis alive. I know what I wanted to do. Zoom. Is that an I or an L? Yeah, this guy looks partially armored, and I think I see an axe on their back. I'm glad we picked that bridge. Feels like a good choice. A deluge is a heavy rain shower, is it not? So unless we are pouring down, we are not delusional. That's enough puns. That's fine. Shit, no. Why are there bandits everywhere? Every bridge, every path. That's a Nord, probably with an axe. How do I survive this? How do I survive this? That's how. Why are there bandits everywhere? Who put them there? Me. That's what I do. Honestly, it's a recurring theme. Like either I make mods or I simply install mods, and every single time I'm going, oh crap, they're following me. Oh, I'm going to do that, and no, and cannot because of a mod I installed, or even worse, a mod I made. So we're in trouble. We have this guy here that's following us. I still have quite a bit of stamina. So, and some potions, so I probably can keep running for a bit. But also this guy, is it the Ashlander from way back then? And it's like he realized that in the end he wasn't that scared of me. Oh, no. You know what? I am really starting to regret not going back to town and finding a guard to help me. Whoa, ants! Don't attack me. Okay. It looks like maybe it's given up. So what I can do is... No. Use my ring. That made no difference. So how far am I from a town with guards? Look at all the ingredients I can't... Oh, rat. All the ingredients I can't even collect. I think if I keep going south, I will hit Nizis, right? That's it. I just have to survive. There. Is that... What is this? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. We're close. We're close to Nizis, guys. I think we can do this. This is part of a mod of mine. No, because it's an entrance. It's not mine. Is it still behind me? Somebody somewhere sees me. But maybe it's not that guy. A Sarnud. Let's not go to our Sarnud. It sounds like a place with bandits. We did it! Our first objective. Reach Nizis, and we did it. To think that in my game you can take the boat, you can take the gondola, you can take the Sail Strider, this is vanilla. I also have a lovely system of guard cards, and I can't use them because of my choice of objective. This is a good place to sleep if you can't afford a room at the inn. Is that a true god who gets lost in a world thinking, why are things the way they are when they created it themselves? guess that could be a sign of divinity indeed. I agree there. Did you hear about the poltergeist that got arrested by the DEA? Yeah, he got busted for possession. Yes, I wanted this. Flint. I'll take the stone just in case, but it's the flint that I wanted. I'll show you as soon as we are settled down somewhere peaceful. We're in Nizis. Again, Nizis, I don't have a huge lot going on. I have the temple with the minaret. Other than that, do I have anything else in Nizis? If you do the quest with the widow, then the docks get built. Sorry, you're hungry? You can have that. The crash fiber. There you go. I have a character. She survives on crash fiber. True story. That's what she does. She eats crash fiber all day. See, his hat is better than mine. I would want one like that. We did it. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. We are kind. I think we haven't really discussed alignment for this character, but it seems fairly obvious that he's a kind sort of person.
Sermon 27. The scripture of the word.
We're just on time for the sermon.
Language is based on meat. Do not let the sofa. Second. The third walking path explores area.
That is part of the main quest, right? It's not a Dwemer ruin. It's a Dunmer stronghold. Hello, Zamuk. I hear there's a Dunmer at the outpost of Alvelothi who's looking for some sort of mercenary. That wouldn't be me. These kidnappings have been getting out of hand lately, people disappearing from their homes. Many people believe it has something to do with the Alvelothi town up north. We might go help.
28. This is how I stole the certainty of the chancellor.
Oh god, we have two sermons happening at the same time.
Into the middle world to find the fifth monster, the truest all made up of silence. By the words, I mean, he took a different shape than this, spiny and armed. The first meaning is always it. Vivek in giving birth to the many spawn of his marriage. The realm of apology is perfection and impossible to attack. A dead carrot, the wise avoid it. It would not have been a monster if the world. Suppresses his best athletes. He made those who wore him.
Two sermons at the same time? Come on. I'm guessing maybe reloading is going to reset the script so we don't have two of them. Detail, lovely to see you. Probably some weird Telvanni again, blackmailing business owners. They do that sort of things, don't they? You'd think it's the Hlalu, but no, the Telvannis. Okay, we've successfully completed step 1. We're gonna join the temple, we're gonna be given a mission, and we're gonna try to do that. The people on the wall, we can take a look. There are typically important scenes from the tribunal teachings. I won't know all of them because I am not a specialist in lore. Like I know some things, the more common things, I guess. And let's hope that we don't get the two sermons at the same time. Come on, data, get initialized already. Because when I don't play, then obviously I want to eat the chocolate. Hmm? We've done really good. 1 hour with the same character. And it's not even 1 hour in Sadanin just talking about the character. We actually went into the wilderness, we encountered enemies and stuff. We're doing really good. This is one of the more successful permadeath characters we've had. Hey Variel, you're right, I shouldn't jinx myself. But then I can just blame it on bad luck or something. Hi. Okay. We need to find somebody who's in charge. And I don't think the ordinators are it. Keep your health up while wandering through the wilderness. Don't I know it? You never know what creature you may stumble upon, like Dunmers. Especially in Vattenfell waters, surf racers won't attack normally, but when they smell blood or sense weakness, they'll become vicious and will flock to you. True. There are rumors, yes. The Legion are a secretive bunch. They don't tell us anything, but we can feel it. There is a rumbling coming from beneath the earth. It's... no apostrophe. No, it is. It is very weak here on the surface, but I bet there is something happening in the egg mine. Perhaps Hetman Abel Mawia knows more. He is usually the one... He's usually in the know about all things concerning the mine. We might talk to him. Possibly.
Sermon 29. The scripture of the numbers. 1. Dragon Tower.
It's annoying that apparently ending a conversation sort of triggers the script for the sermon. Right, let's just find somebody who can offer me to join. I can sense your wildness. Kills rats. Hello. Oh, that's so mean. I want to join the temple. Oh, I need to go all the way to Aldrin. I'll take it. Intervention. Well, there's no point wandering around. We have to go to Aldrin. That's how it is. Let's get out. Let's get out of the double sermon. Jeez. So we need to go all the way to Aldrin to join the temple. We still cannot use travel services. Oh. The audio just cut off. That's usually a bad sign. Yeah, we did get a crash. I'm gonna restart Morrowind in a second. I just want to take a bit of time to check my logs. This is Morrowind Flex. Let's take a look at the warning first. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of warnings from IO Souls Time. Could it be because I was supposed to install the Tomb of the Snow Prince version and I didn't? I installed it quick. Okay, nothing alarming in my warning. MWSC log. The game is choppy because I have extremely low frame rate. Because I like to have 1,000 mods. I know I need to cut, but like I feel even if I manage to remove 20 mods, it's not gonna make a difference. No error there. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm going through my logs to see if there's any sort of warning. Oh, interesting. Got a warning from Shop Around. I'll just quickly send a message to Merlord about it. FPS are like a currency, a very precious currency, very rare. Like I would happily trade for +2 FPS. I think that'd be very, very good. Up. Up. Okay. So there was a warning. Oh, the alchemy mod is the art of alchemy. And interestingly, I did get a warning on that one. I got a warning on a couple of things. Buying game, which is odd. And loot mania. Maybe they just don't go very well together. Yeah, a whole bunch of warnings from these two mods. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable loot mania because buying game is the more important mod of the two. I like them both, obviously. I installed them both. It's taking a while because MO2 needs to, you know, build its virtual files, and then when you quit, it needs time to say, okay, come on, you can do this, MO2. Thank you. Yeah. That's and you know, it's not just Morrowind. The last time I installed Daggerfall, it was Daggerfall Unity, and I modded it to my heart's content. Then the game, my FPS for Daggerfall, that is even older than Morrowind. It was pathetic. It was a joke, really. My computer is not. I think it's a good computer. It's not an amazing computer, and I've had it for 6 years, I think. Which is not that old for a desktop. So I said I wanted to disable loot mania. Here we go. Ah, and I can tell you now, MO2 really takes its sweet time. My fault. There's 1,000 mods in there, give or take. I didn't reach 1,000. I'm just like boasting. Yeah, I got 1,000 mods. I have 931 mods as registered by MO2. Even though, now let's restart things. Even though, like, there's no good way to count the mods. If you look at the plugins, it's not accurate because we have all the Lua mods that are not connected with a plugin. And even if you look at the plugin, like a mod may have a lot of optional files, like Friends and Foes has 3 files in my installs, Friends and Friends has 3, Wares has 5, and it's just a single mod every time. On the other hand, a mod like Tamriel Rebuilt is just one mod, but it adds a world, you know, bigger than Vardenfell. So counting the mods, I don't feel that's very relevant. Obviously, when you have a few hundred, you can just say, I have a lot of mod. It goes from I have some mod, I have quite a few mods, I have a lot of mod, and all the way up there, that's where I am, I have too many mods. That's me. I should buy a new PC one day, a strong single-core CPU. I know. And again, my CPU, I don't remember. Like, I'm not, you know, so much into my tech. But, I mean, I do like my tech because I can play Morrowind. But my CPU is not stupid. I did check, and it's kind of fast. Do you remember my CPU?
It's the little square that's in your computer.
That's what it is. Thank you. It's not a stupid CPU. Again, I've had it for 6 years. We bought this computer the second year in England.
Which is 2018, yes, so 16 years or so.
So how old is my computer?
6 years now.
6 years? No wonder my FPS sucks.
How old is the game?
22.
You know, it can drink alcohol in America now.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Strong single core memory. Like, I know that Morrowind will use 4 gigs of memory and that's it. But for me, I know I need more memory. It makes a huge difference if I'm streaming and there's OBS running. I lose 5 FPS easily. It knocks down 5 FPS from my game. When I play on my own, well, it's nice. I got an extra 5 FPS. It's lovely. I get to 20 or something. It's like cruising.
By the way, your OBS affinity, the CPU affinity, is it set to anything other than what Morrowind is using?
I gave CPU affinity core 1 for Morrowind and no other program. I know I did that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've done. And oh, my chocolate! You had chocolate. You ate yours.
I had last time, you have.
So you're saying?
You want more chocolate?
You offer me more chocolate so then you can steal it from me? Yes, please. Hey Vegito, welcome on in. Not sure about the Sneak 100. It was fairly obvious. Then again, I'm really good at detection. Nothing gets past me. Thank you. So what am I going to do with chocolate without coffee?
Still have some.
Please. No, I do not.
What happened?
MGE does take a while to load. How's it going, Vegeta? Have you been dreaming of snow globes for the past few days? Isn't the color beautiful? I do like it. And also, it keeps my coffee warm. And for me, that is priceless. I like the look of it. Lovely copper finish. You just finished optimizing. I saw just now because I left the game. So I saw you send me new model. I'll update as soon as I finish. It is powered by soul stones also. No, it has a little that is connected to power, electricity. Less magical, I guess you could say, but that's what it does.
I mean, this is not a Dwemer artifact?
It is not a Dwemer artifact. It is therefore legal to trade, buy, sell, exchange. You're okay. No problem with the Imperial. Yeah, that sounds good. Black is fine.
Mm-hmm. You mean I was gonna prepare this latte with the whipped cream and the cinnamon and the syrup, and you don't want that? Okay.
Mm. This is my secret to keeping my permadeath characters alive. Just load the game over and over. You won't die. Okay. And so we know we are going to Aldrin. You may ask. Probably quite a lot, honestly. I've never looked, but quite a lot. And I have an external hard disk that I keep for Morrowind mods, basically. So they are the mods that I use, but also the mods that I've used for years or that I used to use years ago. I tend to hold on to those older mods. We do still have access to Morrowind modding history. Using the way back machine, we can get to those mods. But if that fails, then I would have no way of getting those old mods. Some older mods are old and ugly, but some of them are still really, really good, still relevant. And even if they are not perfect, they can be improved, and that's something to do. Like you can upgrade them, update them to something better. So I like to have those old mods as well. Here come no, not yet. I thought coffee was coming.
It is.
My data is initializing. Gorgeous, gorgeous orc with the 6 nipples according to the concept art. There's actually a mod, a replacer for the orc body to give it 6 nipples if you want to be really, really true to the lore.
Are they descended from cats?
No. Did you have a follow-up question?
Well, yes. If you said yes. But you said no.
I can hear the sound. We're in the cell. Pig elves. Yeah. We got coffee. We have coffee. We have chocolate. This was before I bought the intervention spell, so let's do that now.
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
Intervention. Done. Thank you. So you can't now. It doesn't strike me as a particularly small temple anyway. But if she says so. Remind me to quick save before I leave the cell. Just in case. Okay, this particular mural. Here we go. This one is easy, that's the tribunal. Now, this is Permadeath, and I haven't done Permadeath in a long while. I do love it, and I do miss it. With Permadeath, I want to have absolutely every possible mod so that no matter what character I create, I'll have the mod for it. Typically what happens, I do Permadeath and then there's one character that stands out. Really like the character, and what I'm going to do is keep the save game for that character, tailor my mod list for that specific character. This one I would get rid of all the mods that enhance the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, for example, because we're not going to play any of that. And then for the Let's Plays, I have a mod list that is more reasonable in scope. But for Permadeath, I have everything, which is probably not a good idea. That is true. So we want to go to Aldrin. Let's talk to people. I would really like to get some directions to Aldrin. Somebody could add it to my map. That wouldn't be bad now, would it? We'll go to the local inn, see what sort of information we can get. Ooh. You look very, very good. Who are you, Jackie? Keep your health up. Oh yes, we didn't do that. Or rather, we did it, but when we talked, I really like that armor with the skirt. Nice. There we go. Trade house. Need more giant ultimates? No, I think now that I've spent a lot of work creating creatures and critters, I'm happy to use my own creature mod. Occasionally, I know I will reinstall giants for, you know... What? That was rude, buddy. What? Who are you? Don't want to tell me. Wow. People are so rude. Bye. Lady, you're on fire. The Legion is so incompetent in their job that they can't even take care of some bandits who attack travelers on the road. Excuse me for my tone, but right now, bandits are attacking everyone who takes the road to the east of Nisus. Their caves, Matt and Asanud, we've seen that, are right next to the road. They don't even have to bother to hide. Could you please take care of them for a bounty? And for making the lives of merchants and travelers easier? I am not a bounty hunter. Like, we don't go in the face of danger because we do not believe in violence. Okay? Before you start accusing my character of being a coward again. However, she's willing to talk to me a little bit, so let's get some conversation. There we go. Hello, Toms. Do I want to play a game of 13 Tilvani? Do I have 20 gold? Oh, let's do it. I should have asked about the rules, shouldn't I?
What? Why do you disturb me?
The guard. The dust adept. The deck. Oh, we're all playing? I'm sorry, can you tell me about the game? You need to resign from this game. If you need, put the cards on the bottom of the deck. No, I don't want to resign. Yes, I would have to have the rules. I've just lost a bit of money there. Hello, Fenas. Andrea Tuka got something special lined up in an underground brawl den below Suran. Okay, again, totally not our scene. It's called the Pit. We're not interested. You have to be going, Sleep Frame. Well, thank you for spending time with us. Have a good time. Have a good night if that's evening for you, and hope to see you sometime soon. Okay. I can't help you. I don't have the key to free you. If I do, though, I'll come back. Athal Nerano, hello. This is Nizis, yes. Wow, people dislike me so much, they're not even willing to tell me what their job is. Locked. It looks like I'm just not gonna get directions to anywhere from anyone here. Huh. Hello, Snaka. What? No, sorry. Well, you're sure very fast. What do you want? Rude. Nashgro Kazor, hello. You're an Imperial Guard. For once, somebody is willing to tell me about their background, except this one was pretty obvious. They don't have to tell me, buddy. I knew.
Before I rip.
Rude. Join the Imperial Legion. No. No, we do not want to join the Imperial Legion. Decidedly not. The Modern Adventurer.
How wonderful. Another tour.
This is the least useful inn there ever was. Nobody has anything useful to tell me. Nobody's giving me directions. It's 9 o'clock in the evening, though. It might be smart to take a bed for the night. I still have money. I didn't speak with this gentleman here. Hello? You're a mercenary. Interesting. Your son, your son, you're the one whose son was shipped. Anything else? All right, okay. Well, hello, it's me again. I just want a bed for the night. Find a room downstairs to the left. This should be me. You know what? That is a pretty nice room. I like it. Now, we're not gonna go to bed yet. No, we're not gonna go to bed yet. Right. We have things to craft because I picked up some flint. And with that, I can do a flint knife. I will be able to skin creatures as we see them. Okay, and we can do all those things. I don't know that we were really specialized into crafting things, but being able to make a knife or an axe, something, you know, useful while traveling. So up, I have a knife for skinning. I wonder if we can do a little bit of alchemy on our bed. This is a retort. It is used to brew potion from ingredients that have the same effect. Okay. What? Haha, my alchemy, forget about it. Here's what's gonna happen. Because our alchemy is so low, we're gonna do this. What could go wrong eating glowing chanterelle? We've contracted food poisoning. Oh, oof. Okay. Our alchemy is now 10. So we know the first effect. Yeah, I can't eat that. We know the first effect of ingredients. Kind of doubt it's enough to do anything. We could do a potion of water breathing or water walking. Let's try that. It's the potion is brewing. We don't have to do anything. It's magic. In the meanwhile, is there anything else that I can or want to craft? I picked up some wood. Let's see what we can do. Currently, I can craft a small torch. And so I have. That's it. That's all I can do. We're gonna train before we sleep. What do I wish to train though? Okay, that looks pretty tidy. I like it. What do I wish to train? Block, I am not going to use it. Blunt, I am not going to use it. Marksman. Marksman is not a bad idea. If we can weaken our enemies while they're running towards us, that will make things better. So let's practice marksman. We'll practice for a couple of hours. We created a water walking potion. Unfortunately, it will also drain fatigue a lot. But you know what? Oh, for 3 seconds? Yay! I was gonna say, even if it drains our fatigue, if we have to cross a large body of water, we can do so safely. For 3 seconds? I don't know. I don't know. That was pretty bad. Oh well, we're learning. Anyway, let's go to bed. We'll sleep 7 hours and wake up at 6 early in the morning so that we can start our hike. I no longer have food poisoning. I am, however, very hungry. That's all right. Do I still have money? I still have some money. That should be enough to afford a good meal. A hot meal. Give me a hearty stew. That was all our money. That's it. We won't have anything else to spend. I'm not even going to look at the various shops. No point. Hello? No, no one will give me any sort of information. And so we head out. All we know is that we're going south. I was not able to find any sort of directions from anyone. So we'll follow the road signs. Cool, no. Aldvelothi, no. Nizis, no. So I'm gonna take the road that has no sign. By default, that's got to be the road that leads to all the other places. I got a feeling this road is gonna end in the middle of nowhere. Oh, somebody was camping here? Somebody was camping here. Well, I don't seem to see the owner of the camp. Oh, jump. There we go. Yeah, that's just not the way to go. That will take us back. David, hello. Welcome back. I'm afraid we're gonna have to exit the town from the other side. The side that had a couple of bandits that we left trailing behind us. I think I also spotted there's an ant. Ah, 2 Nyx hounds. That's not good. 1, I would give it a go. 2. We'll be okay. Come on. Oh, come on. We are not okay. I know what we do when we panic. I have an 18% chance of success. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. And nothing else that will heal me. Restore fatigue, water walking. Oh, bandage. No. The end. Stupid Nyx hound. I should have been sneaking sooner. This is Permadeath. I love Permadeath. I love it, but it's so frustrating because Zazie had so many things to do. He was going to be in charge of the temple in Saran. Okay, we need an epitaph for our monk Khajiit who trained as a chapel mage, and later on decided to go back to his route, but he was never able to join the temple again because he was killed by a couple of Nyx hounds. But let's not forget our greatest moment. We killed a thingy. Krama forager. We killed the Krama forager. We survived the attack of 2 Ashlanders. We avoided the attack of a bandit on a bridge, and we jumped from the bridge to escape a crazy Nord lady who was going to slice us with her axe. So overall, we did good. What is the epitaph for the character? Here lies the gentle Khajiit Zazinris, who traveled from Kul He liked the power of friendship. Yes, he should have taken a companion. Nizis. Moonanite, hello, welcome back. Hoping to join the temple. What is our relic? Our gi. I think our gi is our relic. Let's see if I have something more appropriate. It could be the flint knife that we crafted ourselves just the evening before, unaware that we would never get the chance to use it. It could also be our ebony flask, by far our most precious possession. Or it could be that incredible potion of water breathing that we created. A whole 3 seconds. I'm gonna make the smart choice and leave the ebony flask. One character dead. 1. Not too bad. We've been at it for 2 hours. Honestly, I've had Permadeath live streams where I killed 4 NPCs. That's 1 NPC, 1 player character, PC per hour. We did pretty good with that guy. And the random Chargen generation was, it was nice. It made so much sense. It was too good. It was too good. That's what happened. We need to make a character that has no logic, that makes no sense whatsoever, and that one is going to be a survivor. Coffee and chocolate. Children of radiation, confusion will be my epitaph. I think that might be true for a lot of us. Even if we're not aware, if we think we got things, we're still confused. I think they are. It could be because I have no hopes for them, no plans for them. Okay, random, here we go. Are we going to play as a male Redguard? We can be Redguard. We look very magical, don't we? Nay? You're saying nay straight away to the Redguard. What's wrong with the Redguard? We haven't played one in a long time. Do I have a second nay to second Skinks Warriors? Dull. You were the first in the chat to react, so I re-roll. We don't pick. Ooh, can I be a Karen? Essentially a Maumer, that's what it is. Is that okay? Can we be a fish elf? Where we would be particularly good at speechcraft. People would talk to us. That would be so nice. Nobody wanted to talk to my monk. Karen. That's fishy. I'll take that as a yes.